Well, hello there. That's really a shame that that just conked out like that. Not really sure what happened there. Oh well. Here, let me just grab the details there. Um, well, hello there. Let's go back to channel content and run the other one. There we go. Just making sure that it's up and running again. Just paste this back in the description. Make sure that it's good. Upload the thumbnail again. There we go. Not a problem. No troubles at all. I don't know, it might be just YouTube. Hard to say. No, I'm not sure. Hey, well, could get some. You know, you never know. You never know. I think I'll unlist the. I should probably update the thumbnail then. Oh well. What can you do? Because I changed my internet connection, I lost the outfit. Both outfits I had saved, so that's unlucky. I was not wearing it. I wanted to get stream up and running as quickly as possible. We should. Hell yeah, my 4 loyalist viewers. I love you. It would be a shame if someone did that on purpose. Would be a shame. Didn't see anybody in the lobby at the time though, so I doubt it. Thank you. Need to make sure that everything is in order. Oh, and that is not working. Okay, we need to change that link so that it does work. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's working now. Yeah. What the fuck? Destiny 2 came out with new DLC just now too. What the hell? That's weird. Okay, but how how on earth how I see PvP Cat just made a new video, but he says GTA 6 delay gives hope to Red Dead Redemption community. Okay, but how does a GTA 6 delay give hope to the bro? I don't think that's anywhere remotely like sane. They're not they're not thinking about Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. They're just not. They're too focused on GTA 6. That's so clickbait. I like PvP Cap, but that's too far. That's too far, man. That's like devaluing his channel by like 30%. If he does another one of those, it's gonna devalue it even more. Don't do that again, bro. That's a bad look for you. Yeah, he's getting like he's really running out of ideas, it looks like. I mean, fair enough. The game's stale. Unless you're into glitches. But he's not into glitches at all. He hates glitches. Like he's not gonna touch glitches unless it's like something like a joke video where he's like, oh, like oppressors are now in Red Dead Online. Like he made a video about that. And that blew up pretty good. But unfortunately, because I disconnected, well, I didn't get like the stream disconnected, and then I switched to a different network. So because of that, the game disconnected as well. So I don't have the saved outfits anymore. But that is life, unfortunately. Shit happens, and it is easy as just equipping. Uh, just equipping this outfit, and then equipping this outfit, taking off the coat, changing the vest to what I want. Oh, you have the Morales vest now. That's nice. Okay, I'll wear that. And then I think we want the grey, do we? Yeah, we do. What chaps are gonna look good here? Let's find out, shall we? These ones, probably that. That's probably the best. And I don't think I have any grey. Oh no, I do. That works. And then, why is there a grey version here? Yeah, there is. We'll use this even though the build doesn't really match everything else. We'll do it just for funsies. Hell yeah. And from here we just respawn because we're legends like that. Yeah, good enough. Works for me. I really want the like the Morales vest to come back fully though, because I really like the Morales vest, and ever since I got banned, I've been missing it like a shit ton. I love the Morales vest, and I want to add it to other outfits. I'm gonna use this. No, I'm gonna use this outfit. That's gonna be better. There we go. I use this. I'm getting invited to a lobby, so I'm gonna join them. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. I reckon. They banned me for contacting Rockstar support. That's crazy, bro. Like an actual update? Never. Okay, so if she's inviting me to an Emerald lobby, she must be not having fun. He's defensive god mode, isn't he? Well, if he was in god mode, why would he be in Deadeye? What cards is he running? Slippery. Interesting. He didn't invite me to the fucking party. Wait, no, wait, hang on. Maybe I just have too many. I have way too many. That's why. Sorry, I already put it up posse. I just followed them. I honestly, I don't know why they haven't done that yet. It's an easy cash grab. But they haven't. And I don't know if they will. Why did homie invite me to his posse? Is he planning on shooting people? Please tell me. Please show me something. Show me signs of life. What are we doing here? What even is this? Okay. Come on. I gotta do something. Please. I beg of you. Do something. I'm bored. I'll just go find someone else. Oh, no, he's doing something. Okay, I'm respawning. Yeah, I don't even know, dude. I've no clue. I don't know who's employed where. I'd like to think there's like 3 people that are like twiddling their thumbs over this game right now. That are, I don't know, they're probably all working on GTA 6 right now. Is this guy jumping anybody? Probably. Don't know who this person is, but I'm assuming they're a bad person. Everybody's in defensive. Well. Let me know when you get into a fight, I guess. This person should be fighting. Oh, they're talking in Arabic. That's upsetting. I don't know how to heal. Oh. Thank you all for coming back to the stream after having technical difficulties. Thank you. We're probably only going to go for about 30 more minutes anyway. Then we're going to wrap it up. 40 more minutes, sorry. And it's going to be my bedtime. Just talk back in Swedish. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. No, they're just twiddling their thumbs as well. Are they? Oh, that's a shame. This is also equally boring, so I'm going to die. Let's spawn on a boost if. Fuck it. If you didn't know, I'm respawning. I'm dying and then spawning on them, so I skip the clouds. When I spawn in on them. Yeah, I forgot I was in defensive. I hate defensive so much. You have no idea. I've only ever seen people abuse defensive. I've never seen it used for its proper purpose. Okay, he's just chilling, I guess. That's cool. Who's this person? Is that even my friend? It is my friend. And he's doing his own thing, so I'm going to die. And spawn on somebody else. Okay. I do not know. Mini mo, this person. Discord is updating. Not when I wanted to open it. Fuck's sake. Who are they fighting? Who are they fighting? Anybody important? Nobody fucking important? Okay. They're just killing two people. That's lovely. I love that. But yeah, now I'm on hotspot, so we shouldn't have any more internet issues. If there are more internet issues, then it's probably YouTube side of things. I do want to play around with so if I... Okay, hang on, give me a minute, give me a second. I will just need to send that. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Getting off that, taking that, closing that, updating this, and messing around with this one. So I'm very curious. Can I mess around with this setting while I am streaming? The stream will likely freeze, so just testing how long this takes. Now I need to go back into go back in time a bit to make sure that, yes it did. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's very interesting. So I can probably showcase on stream how to get your apps. Bro, why is he sending me more Arabic messages? I'm so fucking confused. I will translate this. Let me go open Google Translate. Google Translate. What did he say? He said enter the kiss. What? What? What do you mean by that? What else did he send? What does that mean? What does Deslayer Joik mean? I don't know what that means. That's probably his name. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to lag the wraps. I don't know how this is gonna look on stream. Obviously, it's just going to freeze the stream and then cut it to.
Is that who I think it is? Been a long time.
Yeah, show the lock times too. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, what you want to do is you want to go to the gunsmith. You want to hover over. So, say you want the leather wrap colors on. So look at these leather wrap colors. What if you wanted these colors on the cloth wrap? Well, you can.
Like
you can
child,
actually
right?
do that.
Good
It's fairly easy. So all you need to do is have the leather wrap equipped. Have the leather wrap equipped, then go to components, then go to cloth wraps, and you're not going to be able to see this on stream, alright? But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start switching so that the game stops updating my internet. It drops the internet by 100%. I'm going to turn the switch, like the lag switch on, and I'm going to click to equip the cloth wrap. And then while the lag switch is still on, I'm going to navigate to the leather wrap section and unfreeze. When I unfreeze, the stream will catch up, and I will, when I unfreeze as well, the cloth wrap will then be equipped because it's a little bit delayed. And I will get back to you when that happens. We are still gaming. That's good. That is good. So these are now the lagged wrap options I can equip. Yeah, it is pretty good, eh? I like this one. There's another favorite of mine is the chocolate one as well. And you also have olive, but it only works for certain looking guns. Like it would look good with black and gold, but I don't really run that either. So yeah, those are my three favorite colors. You can go red as well, but it's a little bit minimal. This one, it works good for the outfits that I have.
I'll let Sheriff Malloy and his boys know about
But yeah, that's how you get more
you
cloth wrap options, or how to lag your wraps. I'm not going to do that again because I could crash the stream. But as you can see, I have kind of done that with the bolt action. I have actually put every single customization item option on the bolt action except changing the grain. so I can actually take the variant off if I wanted to, which I don't want to, but which is not what I'm planning at all, because in this state it has all the upgrades. Um, yeah, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this on stream, but from really far away, this variant with the cloth wrap on it looks white. I need to get into a open area because it's not really gonna look very good from. Okay, so I'll try use the. Okay, that's pulling into my character. I want it to be pulling away. Pull away from my character, please. Now it's pulling into the camera again. No, I don't think my camera will spawn further enough away for you to see it. But at render distance, the bolt appears white, which is a nice little echo of what I used to have, because there's no chance I'm ever going to get a white bolt ever again. I had that shit, but I can't have it anymore. What I might do, I wanted to glitch my lamats. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was the wraps that made that. I only ever noticed that when I did that. So that's cool.
Partner?
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, listen to whatever for gaming. He knows his shit. So apparently it doesn't matter if you like lag it. You just need to have the variant equipped and it'll appear white from render distance. Which is cool. Johan's doing the guns and store glitch. Lovely Johan, lovely. What else can we do on the stream today? Honestly, probably not much else. Not on the stream today. We might wait and do some other clothing in the next stream. But hey, for those of you that came back, I'm very happy. Thank you for coming back to the stream after a collapse like that. I'm not really sure why that happened. I could have been targeted, I could have been booted, but again, I didn't see any prominent booters in the lobby. Maybe they just logged my IP and decided, oh, he's streaming, let's boot him.
Back so soon?
Yeah, it's really a shame. I think I can demonstrate it on stream here, actually. So if you go into Bolt, I do not have a static IP. I live in Australia, so we have dynamic IPs, and I also am on a hotspot as well. So all good. Got to play on hotspot when you play this game. It's fucking annoying. So if I select no variant, all good. If you play, if I equip this, if I lag switch really quickly. Wait, I need to have that equipped. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start lag switching, then I'm going to equip the variant, and I'm going to go into wraps, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when you've unlagged and you're in the wrap section. Okay. This is what that looks like. This is the white bolt. And even if you buy this wrap, you cannot, it will not stick. Yeah, I know a few. I've known of two instances in Red Dead Online where
Jacob Worth
people
is a
have
friend of
accidentally
mine.
glitched the scope
I
off the
admire him,
Kakano.
but he's just
The
about the
first
worst
instance
poker
wasn't a
player in all of
savable instance.
Valentine.
He glitched it. He had an error message in Red Dead Online, and he had, um, yeah, I had it with Black Wraps as well. Uh, but yeah, the first instance wasn't savable. It was just an error message, 1 in a million. He had, uh, yeah, 1 in a million situation. And in the other instance, uh, the guy was lag switching, and he didn't know what
You know what?
he
Bet you
didn't
could use
like
some
the Scopeless
rifling on this
Kokano.
thing.
So what he was doing, he got hogtied because he was in God mode, right? And then he lagged himself out of the lobby by accident. And the last weapon he had equipped was the Kokano when he was hogtied, right? And when he lagged himself out of the lobby, and when he broke out of the hogtie, he had a Scopeless Kokano. And he's like, ew, I don't like this. So he immediately went to this gunsmith and re-equipped the scope. So when I
It
was
seems
talking
strange
to
to
him,
me that they'd
I
need
was just
someone guard
face
four
palming
mall
the entire
carats
time.
like
I'm
a
like,
cop.
why
Must
the
be
fuck,
something else going
why the
on.
fuck you like this, bro? You did something no one can do, and then you changed it because you said you didn't like it, and you're like, ew, I don't like this. What is this? It's glitched. Oh man, I hate it here. So let me do that again, but on leather wraps, and I'll show you what I. Buy the leather with gold. Unfortunately, if you buy it with gold, nothing will happen. Nothing at all will happen. So that is a massive setback, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, and I tell me about it. I walked into like a quote unquote Red Dead veteran the other day. And what they did,
More bounty
they
posters that
didn't
go up,
actually
the more
have
people flock to my
any,
shop. Plenty reason for that in
um,
Valentine.
like they misled me, but they sent me on a massive goose chase, which was what happened. I respected them. When I first met them, right, they try to tell me like, oh, I know all this, I know all that, and then I was like, I was talking to them, like, oh, do you know this glitch? And he's like, yeah, I know this glitch, yeah, bro. And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Do you know this glitch? And he's like, yeah, bro, I know that one. I've known that
Could
since
go for
beta.
some poker.
And then he's like,
Magic could
oh,
join the
yeah,
mayor at
I know
Smithfield's.
the hat and mask glitch. I know how to save it. And I'm like, oh, you're really, bro? That's fucking cool. How do you do that? And he's like, oh, yeah. So what you gotta do is you need to do the hat and mask glitch as normal, just through the mission, and then you need to go through a bootlegger mission, and then you can save it. And I'm like, what, bro? That's fucking cool. Can you write that one down for me? And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, bro, I gotta go. You didn't say that exactly, okay? Like, um, yeah. And basically that put me on a wild goose chase. I'm like, I could maybe save Hat and Mask forever if I just figured out how to do it. And he's one of those blokes that will be on mic once in a year. And I tried spawning on him for the next like 3 months, and every single time I'd spawn on him, he would lag out with his lag switch into a solo lobby and just not talk to me. And I'm like, oh yeah, sick, bro. And I unfriended him. Yeah, what a legend. But yeah, I just used the lag switch for finding glitches. I don't actually use it for PvP. I reckon if you have to use a lag switch for PvP, you're just fucking Shit. I don't know, you have to be a certain type of person to use it against people. Use hardware against people. That's kind of crazy, bro. Just play the game. Like I don't even have I have a stock controller too. Like stolen Red Dead Valor is crazy, bro.
We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick.
Change the varnish. I think that changing the varnish does stuff as well. Let's try and do that. As you can see, I can change the varnish, and I believe if I buy a varnish, it will actually take the gold from me. Because they're dickheads like that. Yeah, it does actually take the gold. But if you back out, it reverts. And when you go to variant, it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's a bit odd, that one. I think I want dark walnut anyway. Don't have enough gold for the metal anyway. It would be so easy to get all of...
It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
I miss having
Good. Ain't no trace of
the
rust on that as far as
green
I can see.
rolling block. Can you actually buy WAPS collector from Lancaster repeater with gold? Yes, you probably could. But it doesn't look good.
Jacob Worth is a
I
friend
believe
of mine.
you
I admire him,
can't buy
but
the
he's just about the worst
leather
poker player in
wraps,
all of
but you can buy
Valentine.
the cloth wraps. Oh no, it's the other way around. You can buy the leather wraps,
You
but you can't
keep
buy the cloth
treating that
wraps.
like your own child,
If you're a
all
new
right?
player.
Good on you.
If you're an old player, then you should be able to buy cloth wraps. And trust me when I say... Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do the old green
It just
Lancaster
ain't no
anymore.
wind to fine-tune
I'm upset
these
about
guns,
that,
you
to be
know?
honest. If you were to, say, buy this with money... There you go. This is about as good as you can make it. Again, you can't buy... Oh, you can buy it with gold. Hell yeah. But again, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't really understand how they've done that, to be honest. How you can buy it with gold, and then it doesn't actually do anything. That's fucking cool.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. Adios.
Too scared to
Hello
let folks
there.
see your real face, huh?
Hello, hello. Oh, you got the basic bandolier on, do you? Yeah, that's good. You know, that actually looks fairly decent because it actually fits. Yeah. I'm kind of growing away from having this double belt because of the upper belt kind of just ends. It just ends. It doesn't really go anywhere. Just ends. That's my only gripe with the double belt. So I usually only wear the double belt when I have a coat on. If I don't have a coat on, I'll be using a Thorogood belt from now on, I think. So what I'll
Good to see you
do
again, sir.
here is I'm going to message somebody that isn't my friend, and I hope they're okay with it. I really do. Can I message? No, he's not showing online. That's really funny. This guy showing online? No. That's extremely loud. Okay, we've got 10 more minutes on the stream, guys, and then we'll probably end it.
Don't see it on a
Gonna
shelf. It's
I'm gonna
probably in the
say
catalog.
hi, just for funsies. No, can't create a group with that player, even though you're showing online. I hate it here, bro. That's weird. How many people are in this lobby right now? Cloud Dreamer spawned on me. That's rare. I haven't seen him around in a long time. Let's try... What am I doing? Oh yeah, trying to get somebody that isn't my friend in. So this guy's chilling. I'm going to say hello. Hi. Alright, now I'm going to session bleed.
Okay, I'm here when you need me then.
Session bleeding, guys, so bear with me. There we go. Now I'm going to attempt to showcase the unlock all glitch once again. I'm not really good with this spell. You remember me. I don't really remember how to set it up. Like, I know how to do the basic, but I don't know how to preview it. So I believe all you need to do is go into... Oh, actually, I need to be wearing a compatible item for this, don't I? I need to be wearing a compatible glitch. Outfit. Sorry. Compatible outfit. Getting really tired. Stuttering a lot. Okay. So go into here, preview an item, any item. And that's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. So what you really want to do is you want to press read and view at the same time, and you'll know you've done it right when you hear a click. And once you have successfully set it up so that you're reading the description, you want to join on a player that isn't your friend. Oh, that's good. I'm going to join on that player that isn't my friend. We're gonna work this out on stream because I figured how to do it. Now I believe the next time I go into the catalog, I should be able to view myself in the catalog. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go into here. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. So,
That's mighty popular these
now that we've
days.
done that, we need to be able to just double check. I need to make sure that this
Well,
is fully
it's
set
always
up
here if you want to take
properly.
another look.
So, let's try again. Need to make sure that everything is in order. Okay, so that's that set up. So what you need to do, we need to set that up again because we needed to view all
All right, have a
before
think
we can
about it.
do this properly. So we're going to go into the catalog. We're going to go into clothing. I'm going to use what I did before because that worked. So going to ponchos. Then I'm going to view and I'm going to read and view at the same time. Press read a little bit sooner than view.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
I'm just going to cancel that because I don't know if I did that right. I'm going to do it again. No, didn't do it there. Didn't do it there. Okay, I did it there. Then I'm going to join on a player that isn't my friend. Like so.
Well, it's always here if you want to take another look.
You can't do the white bolt anymore, Hush Puppy. Unless somebody comes along with a new method, I don't believe you can. Not anymore, unfortunately.
All
Whoops,
right,
I fucked
sorry
up
we couldn't help.
automatically. Let's try again.
Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? So I gotta reset the glitch now that I've fucked up like that, so I'm gonna do that. You need to buffer the wardrobe without going into the wardrobe. If you go into the wardrobe, you fuck it up. No, I remember now, Belle. All good, all good.
Those go pretty
I'm doing
fast.
well, I'm doing well. I just have to make sure that I wardrobe buffer correctly.
All right, have a think about it.
This is probably the worst location to do it at because you can only really see. So now we just wardrobe buffer, social club, nominations. Oh, your bolt smoke gray. That's kind of cool.
That's something.
I'd like to see that if you're online now, Hush Puppy. All right, so now we just go into ponchos again, like so. If we go into hats, okay, that didn't work.
Seem to have your eye on that.
That's lovely. Gotta try that again, do we? Thank you, lovely.
Well, it's always here if you want to take another look.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, eh? That's great to know. So what we're gonna do again is just gonna view and read at the same time. Then we're gonna go and join that player that isn't our friend.
These days.
Thank you for not blocking me yet. That's great. Sometimes they block you when you say hi.
All right, have a think about it.
Well, it'll give you an error message, and I'm not sure if that'll actually work. Like, it depends if you stay in the same lobby or not. That's that done. Need to make sure that that is all working. I'm pretty sure it should work on Xbox. Pretty sure. Because the legend himself, Dark Ace, can do it. And he's on Xbox, so
goes away.
yeah. I'm gonna go into codes here. And just see if that gives us the... Okay, no it didn't. That's really annoying, actually, that it didn't give me the preview. Why is it not giving me the preview? I'm really annoyed about that. As you can see, I do have all the locked masks in the game, including the goggle mask. I even have some of the unlocked items on this. Okay. So, what can we do about this count? We can probably do...
Those go pretty fast.
Oh, you know what?
Well, it's always here.
I'll
if you
do
wanna
this
take another
first.
look.
That'll work out for sure, I swear. So if I social matchmake wardrobe buffer first and then I set it up, that should work, right? Surely. So I just do this, go into codes, view and read at the same time. Then join
That's
players
mighty
as my
popular these
friend,
days.
like so.
All right, have a think about it.
Did that give us the ability to do it? We did it the other way around this time, so that should work. If this doesn't work, I'll attempt again because I'm not sure if I did the view and read at the same time thing properly. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Well, it's always here if you want to take another look.
Then I go into clothing again, coats again, read and view, read and view.
You like the look of that one, huh?
Alrighty.
All right, have a think about it.
Did that give me the ability to preview the bloody item? Please, 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 give me the ability to preview the item. Nope, it is not working. Okay, then we will try again. First we will try with the boots. We love boot. Now we'll try with the hat, because that'll be obvious. Try with the hat. Okay, so I didn't see it there. That's clearly worked. Alrighty, now we try the wardrobe buffer first. Or second, actually. And nominations. And we cancel matchmaking. I think we go back into the hat, right? That's how it works. Nope. Fuck's sake.
I sell out of
Guess that's not happening. I can't showcase items that haven't been released if it's not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna go to Armadillo. That's probably for the best. Is Armadillo the best place? Probably not. Where is a good place to do it? Tumbleweed. Let's go to Tumbleweed. Yeah, St. Denis is good. Oh, St. Denis might be the best place to do it, actually. Yeah. think it has the best lighting. I don't think Tumbleweed has good lighting. We'll do it here at Tumbleweed anyway, just to see what happens. Cops aren't going to get angry at me today, thankfully. Alright, wardrobe buffer. No, I'm going to do that last. So we will view the catalog. We will go into hats. We will go into hats normally. View all hats just to get the roster. Back out. Read and view. That didn't happen. Read and view. That didn't happen.
That's always flying off the shelves.
Read and view again. There we go. Join the player that isn't my friend.
Okay, well, I'm always here.
There we go. Now I just nominate, match make, exit the match make, and go to catalog again. Go back into clothing, go back into hats, and click on the hat. Does that work? No, it didn't. Why is it not working?
Anything look interesting?
I hate it here. So what I'll do first then is I will wardrobe buffer first. Then I will make sure that I've set up the glitch properly.
I feel like I'm always restocking that. Okay, well, I'm always here.
I think I'll need to error message a couple more times. This isn't working. I'll need to do some troubleshooting. So if this doesn't work now, I will have to error message a lot more while in the catalog. So that doesn't seem to be working. Alright, easy then.
Did something grab your attention? Alright, just don't be afraid to come back soon.
Now I will just try and get that state to stick. So what I'll do is I'll go into vests. And then I will go into read and view at the same time.
You see something you like?
Then I will error message.
Okay, well, I'm always here.
Okay, now I go back to into the catalog and just crash test this until it works, because fuck this shit. I'm gonna go into a coat. Now you want to work for me, okay. Now from here I will error message, and I will now demonstrate if this will persist if I error message out of the catalog.
Alright, just don't be afraid to come back soon.
Oh, that's annoying. I wonder why they've done that. I think someone else was having that issue as well. That's a bit strange. So if I go into vests again and I preview another vest, that's the state finished. Okay, so there's no way of.
You're pretty focused over there.
All right. So
Okay,
if I
well, I'm always here.
grab. Okay, first off, I shouldn't be wearing this coat. Oh, this vest. I didn't equip it. So I need
Alright, just don't
to
be afraid
get
to
rid of
come
this
back
for a
soon.
second. I'm just going to respawn. Easiest way of doing it. There we go. So it seems that I won't be able to.
You're becoming a familiar face.
I don't understand why that's not working. Let's try something else entirely. Maybe it doesn't work with hats. No, but it would. Why wouldn't it?
Remember, I got this catalog that lists my full stock.
Alright, let's try a vest, shall we? Should work with vest.
That's always flying off the shelves. Okay, well, I'm always here.
Then I will go into like a coat, for example. That should work, right? Onto a coat. And go into hats. There, it didn't work that
I
time.
sell at least one of those every day.
What the fuck? Why is this so inconsistent? Okay. Thank you, Bill. I do not remember which part that was.
Alright, don't be afraid to come back soon.
I'm trying to figure it out. This shit just gives me so much connections. I
You're
always
welcome to the entire
fuck
shop
it up.
except for this area.
I always forget.
As long as that was your only offense.
So I guess we need to. Do we need to do it twice, Bill? Like read view twice, error message twice.
That's always flying off the
It is
shelves.
true. It is on the Discord. Did I recently pull that to the top? I don't remember if I did. Bear with me, guys. That is not it.
The way that sheriff's running this town,
That's
you'd
100
think we were all
replies to
criminals.
that.
You wouldn't believe I caught a kid stealing last week. 10 years old.
Have a good one,
Kid was
whatever,
scrubbing my
for
floors.
gaming. Always legend. You're always a legend, man. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your comments and your thoughts. You have a good one. So
Strange thing is, Herbert Moon, you know he has the store in Armadillo, seems to be entirely unaffected by that cholera outbreak.
Alrighty. That's what I did, but it didn't work. That's what I was crash testing, Belle. Like, I didn't do the...
Okay, well,
Maybe
I'm
you
always
have to
here.
do the unlock all glitch for it to actually persist. Oh, man. That's annoying. Alright, let's do that. So, on to that. We go into read and view.
Oh, you got your eye on that?
We go into the friend. Like so.
All right, just don't be afraid to come back soon.
Then I was on the right track, but it just didn't work the first time, so I will go back into it. I'll go back into coats. I'll go into this. Need to view all the coats in general. And then I
feel like
can
I'm always
error
in
message
charge
off
of that.
this screen. And I'm going to throw something if this still doesn't work, because I did this the other time and it didn't work the other time either.
Okay, well, I'm always here.
Okay, so now that we've got that error message like that, we can now wardrobe buffer properly. Social club. Nominate. Matchmake. Cancel matchmake. And go into the codes again. Okay. Then go into this code. Does that give me what I want? Oh my god, it does. Okay.
Anything look interesting to you?
So this is all the hats I do not own that you can preview. I can buy the Grizzlies hat even though it's not part of anything, which is nice. There's the Cordell hat. Ooh, lovely. I have the Cordell hat. That's actually extremely rare that I have the ability to preview all of that. So I have the Redcliffe outfit here, the Rubaro, the Dunster,
Businesses have been shutting down left
the
and right.
Forchex. I don't really know how to
Place stayed
pronounce
open for
that.
another
And then you
20
have
years.
this limited time over here, and maybe down here you have, yep, you have more, the Clavelli, the Rexroad, the Pitman, the Amador, and we're missing two. Yep, we're missing two here. That sucks. Missing
I'm here
two.
if you have any questions.
No, the belt's not in. You can't. I can't access the belt because I don't own a belt, unfortunately. But I can see the skeleton glove, the Forchex glove. I'm butchering that name. I already know. The good old faithful Oscroft gloves. Oh my god! And the hand wraps.
Epidemic doesn't spread to us.
And you do have the different colorways of the Gallywood wraps, which is one of my favorite features. There are different colorways of this, even though there isn't. They were never released. These were never released. I do believe there were other unreleased stuff in here somewhere. Wasn't there? No, I don't believe so. Okay, the poncho's in here. You have the Forester poncho and all of its unreleased colorways. You have the neckwear that I don't own anymore. That's crazy. I hate it here. I think that you have the unreleased. Yeah, you don't have this one either. Oh, I don't know. Those don't actually showcase. That's a shame. Neckerchief. I don't believe there's any. The bandanas here. All the bandanas today. I don't believe it showcases you all the trim or the patterned. I can double check that though. No, it doesn't showcase you all of them. They're still hidden. So there is there's still a lot that you can't see, unfortunately. Then you have all of the garment sets that you can view without having them. I can't buy them, obviously. It's a shame. Then you have, let's go over the hats again. I'm going to show you the unreleased hat, the Gorma hat. This is the unreleased Gorma hat. It's not actually story mode. The Copperhead is the Ultimate Edition outfit. The Black Rose Bounty Hunter and the Copperhead is Ultimate Edition outfits. Exclusive. They are normal outfits that anyone can acquire to this day. Sorry, let's go back into hats. That is the Gorma hat, completely unreleased. This is the Pitman hat. And this is the Copperhead hat. And this is also the other one. Black Rose Bounty Hunter hat, my favorite. And then you have a lot more. We have actually quite a lot of unreleased colorways, if I can find them. Let's try and find some unreleased colorways, shall we? There's an unreleased colorway of the Palmer. As you can see, you can't actually preview it, which is really, really strange. Which is really, really annoying. As you can see, it's not actually the texture. It's just going off the last texture.
I'm expecting another shipment of some items next week. Let me know if
Yeah, I'd like that. I would also like the rope wraps as well, like the rope hand wraps as well. That'd be nice. You also have some unreleased colorways of the Starrett hat. This one looks really sick. I wish we knew what that one was. Whoa, okay, so it seems to be a different colorway every single time you load, okay, that's interesting. That's extremely interesting. I did not know that. So it seems to be a randomly generated colorway every single time you view it. That is bad news. And we also have 2 unreleased colorways here. 2 unreleased colorways for this one as well. 2 unreleased colorways for that one. 2 unreleased colorways for this one. 2 unreleased colorways for the Baldo cat. I think there's no unreleased colorways for this one. And this one cost gold, so I didn't buy it. I think for the rest, there aren't that many. Yeah, I'll just go through every single one, just so you can see. If they have a lock symbol, they're unreleased. And again, this won't show every single release colorway either, so some of the limited time items won't be up here. I believe that's all of the unreleased hat variants, but I'll just keep scrolling just for funsies. It doesn't showcase the blue colorway because that was limited time for this hat. Doesn't showcase a lot of the other ones. So a lot of these ones that have 8 all have 9, but they were like a weekly reward that you can never get again. Okay, this one has 11. I didn't know this one had so many. This one has 12. Holy shit. Yeah, kind of goes on for ages, doesn't it? So yeah, it does go on for a while. I do like the blue one too. I used it in one of my thumbnails. Or in one of my videos. Send that to Rockstar, see with verification. Nah, it doesn't work that way. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I think for this one it shows... Why am I wearing a garment set? That's interesting. But obviously you have all of the masks. You can't go into all of your mask variants, unfortunately. It's only the gifted mask that you can see. You probably can view the suspenders. Let's try. Yep, you can. This wasn't from Outlaw Pass 1 though, I don't believe. Yeah, you don't have the Outlaw Pass 1 suspenders. We have the limited time. We have the limited time gauntlets. What else do I not have? I don't have this one. Yeah, okay. But that's something I can buy later on. I can still buy the Madame Nazar stuff. Just with a couple glitches, bro. Just with a couple glitches. That'd be cool, man. Thank you for passing that on when you get the chance. I have no gold. That's terrible. Red Cliff rings. Oh, how I've missed you. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy every buckle I can. Sometimes you can buy the buckle, sometimes you can't. I think I can buy the train one, but I can't buy anything else. So, just keep on. Nope, didn't buy the train one today. Sometimes you can buy them, sometimes you can't. Let's see. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Nope, 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 nope. These are all free, but I can't buy them. Don't believe I can equip anything else. I think I've bought all of that of the buckles that can be bought already. That's a shame. Now you can buy. I can buy the. Oh, I haven't bought those yet. I need to buy those. I'll buy the Redneck holster and the Sandstorm holster. Absolutely need to do that. Ring neck, sorry. Got that pronunciation wrong. Can't really see the charm that well. Like at all. Okay, sick. What about bandoliers? Now all Gus items will be free, but you cannot purchase them. Same with these ones. You can't purchase these ones either. If you go into pants, you have a shit ton of pants you can't see. Go into nightgowns, you can obviously look at the nightgown. Hang on, I need to get a better view. Look at the hat. No, wait, no, look at the coat. That'll be better. There we go. Now I can look at the nightgown. See, that's a better view. Don't have that either. Now there's a couple boots that I can buy, but I'm not going to. There's the blank boot, which we have seen. I don't remember where's the best place to see it, but I think it's at Strawberry. You can get a good angle on the boot. That is the unreleased boot here. It's just completely blank. Very interesting. I don't believe there's any unreleased boots, which is a shame. Because, well, I mean, it's not really a shame. I'm glad that they released everything. I don't believe you can see the red colorway of the Strohon boots. Let's double check. Because no, you can't see the red colorway of the Strohon boots. That's a shame. Okay. Now with the Spurs, you can't really see anything there. And that's pretty much everything, because I have everything else. Everything's bought, locked away. I need to view case a hat again. And yeah, hang on, if I go on to coats again, I'll be able to get a better preview. There we go. So yeah. We are like very, like, all we need to do is figure out how to bypass the lock feature. That is nice. I need to get enough gold to get this because I like those gloves. They're very useful. I have all of these except for obviously the Clavelli, the Rexroad, the Pitman, the Amador. Oh, I want the Amador coat so badly, you have no idea. It would look so good on some of my glitched outfits. Alright, with that being said... Oh, actually I missed the eyewear, didn't I? Okay, so you have the blindfold, and you have the unreleased colorways of the Beetle site. This is a very cool one. Wish they released this. Hang on, I need to take off... I need to put a poncho on so you can see the unreleased shirts. I forgot to showcase the shirts. So here we have the Rushwood shirt. Now this has several unreleased colorways. This only came in black and white, but it has 10 other colorways, or 8 other colorways, sorry, can't do math. It's very interesting, and I believe there's another shirt down here somewhere. Nowhere, hang on, maybe if it's... There was another one. I swear there was another one, oh well. Yeah, there's... Okay, so this is the vest that came... Everybody has this vest, well, the people that play this game have this vest, but it came in other unreleased colorways that they never wanted to give us for some reason. I think the white one and the red and black one are my favorite. These two, but I think this would look good on some of my outfits with a particular mask or two. It's a shame they never released it. I miss the Port Bridge vest so badly, bro. I wish I had that still. Oh well. Then you obviously have these unreleased colors of the poncho that look really nice. I do believe... Oh, it does. It does showcase the black and red Guerra poncho. Yeah, it does look good. And you have the unreleased Galleywood wraps. Yeah, man, I want these so badly. That's pretty much everything though. I don't believe I've left anything out. Get a good look at the Gorma hat again. One day, maybe. One day. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for everybody that tuned in for a second time. Sorry we lost connection there. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes to see if you guys have any more questions, and then it'll be a toodaloo. I'm going to go to bed. But I've just started my YouTube membership program, or channel member program, sorry. It's linked in the description. For those of you that want to learn more glitches, the Discord link is in the description as well. We have a ton of glitches in that Discord, and we also help out anybody that wants to learn the clothing glitches that are on my channel. So if you need any assistance with any of the glitches in my channel at all, feel free to join the Discord. Sorry, I'm extremely tired. I'm literally buffering in real time. um, yeah. 3:30 a.m. finish. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a cool hat though. Alright, GG everyone. You guys all have a good one. Thanks, Belle. I'll see you on the next one, eh? Alright, lads. GG.